Good morning, student. In this session, I am going to discuss alkyl group. Okay. In class 10th, all of you study about the alkyl group. Okay. Now, before going to start alkyl group, in previous video we have studied about the different types of carbon atom: primary carbon, secondary carbon, tertiary carbon, and quaternary carbon. Okay. Now look here. CH3, CH2, CH3. Okay, now this one is primary carbon. Primary carbon, okay, are represented by 1 degree carbon. Why it is primary carbon? Because it directly combined with this carbon, not this carbon. So simply this carbon directly attached with or combined with one carbon, that is why it is known as primary carbon. Okay, now look here, this one, this carbon directly attached with this carbon and this carbon, that is why it is 2 degree carbon. 2 degree carbon or secondary carbon. Okay, now this one is directly attached with one carbon, that is why it is also 1 degree carbon. Okay, now listen carefully. The hydrogen attached with primary, secondary or tertiary carbon are known as primary, secondary, tertiary hydrogen. Okay, once again look here, right here. The hydrogen attached with 1 degree, 2 degree and 3 degree carbon, okay, are known as okay, are known as 1 degree, 2 degree and 3 degree hydrogen. Okay, simply this is the primary carbon. Okay, then primary carbon are 1 degree carbon. This hydrogen are known as 1 degree hydrogen. 1 degree hydrogen. This is the 2 degree carbon. Okay, now this hydrogen are known as 2 degree hydrogen. Okay, and this one is also 1 degree hydrogen. Okay, so these are all about the different types of carbon and hydrogen atom in organic compound. Okay, first all of you take the screenshot of this. Okay, then I am going to start what is the meaning of alkyl group. Okay, now in class 11th the question asked related to alkyl group are some different. Okay, in class 10th simply write the name of some alkyl group. Okay, so going to discuss how alkyl group are formed, okay, and which type of question are asked in your examination related to alkyl group. So first all of you take the screenshot of this. So alkyl group. Okay, now look here. Now all of you know very well alkane. This is the alkane. Okay, now the general formula of alkane is CnH2n plus 2. Okay, now if we put the value n equal to 1, then we have CH4. This is known as methane. Okay, this is known as methane. When we remove one hydrogen from alkane, the group obtained is called are known as alkyl group. This is the alkane and the example is this one, CH4, name is methane. Okay, now when we remove one hydrogen from alkane, okay, from alkane, then the group obtained are known as alkyl group. So look here, this is the alkane. When we remove one hydrogen, from this alkane, okay, minus A and E, you subtract. When you remove one hydrogen, then you subtract A and E from alkane and add plus YL. Okay, so when you remove one hydrogen, then it converted into alkyl. Now look here, ALK is common, minus A and E plus YL, alkyl. Okay, so when we remove one hydrogen from alkane, the obtained group are known as alkyl group. For example, look here, this is the methane. Okay, this is the methane. Now when we remove one hydrogen, look here, one hydrogen, then what is the name? Methane. Okay, now subtract A and E and add YLE. A and E and add YL. Okay, now what is the name? What is the group obtained? The group obtained is CH3. Okay, now look here, what is the meaning of this? Okay, when we draw this methane in this form, okay, now one hydrogen removed one hydrogen. Okay, so this represents one valency or vacant of carbon, so it can be represented as. So what is the name of this group? Now methane, methyl. Okay, so what is the definition of alkyl group? When we removed one hydrogen from alkane, the group obtained are known as alkyl group. Okay, now look here, CH3, this is methyl group, CH3. We obtain methyl group by the removal of one hydrogen from methane. Okay, so simply what is the alkyl group? When we removed one hydrogen from alkane, we obtain a group and that group are known as alkyl group. Okay, so this is the simple definition of alkyl group. Okay, now next example, this is the methane. If you put the value n equal to 2, then we have C2H6. Okay, now the name of this compound is ethane. Okay, and when you remove one hydrogen, we obtain C2H5 and the name of this group is ethyl. And so on. Propane, propyl obtained from propane, butyl obtained from butane, pentyl obtained from pentane, hexyl obtained from hexane. Okay, so these are about the alkyl group. Okay, now next I am going to discuss which hydrogen. Next I am going to discuss the question related to this alkyl group. Okay, now in case of methane and ethane, we obtain only one type of alkyl group. Okay, methane and ethane gives only one type of alkyl group. Why? Because all carbons are identical. Okay, but propane, butane means the means more than 2 carbon. containing alkane, more than 2 carbon containing alkane gives different types of alkyl group, which I am going to discuss. Okay, so first all of you note down this in your copy. Okay, and if you want to take, this is the simple, but if you want to take screenshot, then take screenshot. Now what is the definition? Definition of alkyl group is that when we remove one hydrogen from alkane, okay, then we obtain a group, and that group are known as alkyl group. Clear? Now take screen. Next I am going to discuss why more than 2 carbon alkane means more than 2 carbon means propane, butane and so on. Why gives more than one type of alkyl group? Now first I am going to discuss why methane and ethane gives only one type of alkyl group. Then I discuss propane, butane, pentane, hexane and so on gives more than one type of alkyl group. So look here. Now CH4, okay, this is the methane. Now the structure of methane is this one. Okay, now look here, you removed any hydrogen from anywhere. Okay, now first this carbon is simply primary carbon. Okay, and all hydrogens are primary hydrogens. All hydrogens are primary hydrogens. Okay, so if you remove hydrogen from anywhere, we obtain only CH3. This means obtain only CH3. Okay, now in similar way, look here, C2H6. This is the molecular formula and the structure formula is CH3 CH3. Okay, now it can also be written as CH H hydrogen hydrogen hydrogen. Okay, now this carbon is primary carbon, so this hydrogen are primary hydrogen. This carbon is primary carbon. Why this carbon is primary carbon? Because it combined with single carbon. That is why it is primary carbon, and this is also primary carbon. Okay, so when you, in this case also all hydrogen are identical. All hydrogen are identical, and when you remove one hydrogen from anywhere, you obtain a single alkyl group. That is this one. If you remove from this, and this is C2H5, that is ethyl group. Okay, now look here, this is the ethane and this one is the methane. Now CH3 CH3 CH2 CH3. Okay, this is the propane. Okay, this is the propane. Now look here, in this case propane. Okay, this carbon, okay, this carbon is primary carbon. Okay, this carbon is primary carbon. Why? Because it combined with single carbon, this carbon. Okay, now this is also a primary carbon. Okay, but what about this? This carbon directly attached with two carbon, this and this. That is why it is secondary carbon. Okay, this is secondary carbon. So if we remove this is secondary carbon, that is why it gives 2 star. Okay, this is primary carbon. Okay, this is 2 degree carbon and this is 1 degree carbon. Okay, now look here, if this one is the 1 degree carbon, 1C, 2C and 1C. C means carbon. Now this hydrogen is 1 degree hydrogen. This is 1 degree hydrogen. This carbon is 2 degree hydrogen. And this carbon, this hydrogen is 2 degree hydrogen, and this hydrogen is 1 degree hydrogen. Okay, so look here, if you remove 1 degree hydrogen, here this hydrogen and this hydrogen are identical, but this hydrogen are not identical. That is why, okay, it gives two types of alkyl group. Okay, so look here, if we remove this one and this one are identical, so we remove hydrogen from this or this, no problem. So look here, I remove this hydrogen, okay, or simply this hydrogen. Okay, so if we remove this hydrogen, then what happened? CH2, okay, because one hydrogen are removed, so CH2, then CH2 and CH3. Okay, or it can also be written as CH3, CH2, CH2, this. Okay, now all of you know very well what is the uses of N: normal, iso and neo. Normal normal means कि any organic compound written in straight chain. So look here, this written in straight chain. Okay, so we use N. Okay, now look here, this is the propane. We remove one hydrogen, so group obtained is propyl. So it is normal propyl. Okay, the alkyl group obtained by the removal of primary hydrogen known as normal propyl. Look here, once again, this is the propane, and if we remove one hydrogen, then the group obtained is propyl. Clear? But look here, there are two carbon, primary carbon and secondary carbon. So when we removed primary hydrogen, okay, then it is the what? Structure, straight structure. Okay, so we obtain normal propyl group. Clear? By the removal of 1 degree hydrogen from primary carbon. Okay, now look here, what about this? Means 2 degree, that is secondary carbon. So when we removed secondary hydrogen from secondary carbon, look here, what is the structure? Look here, this is the CH3, no change. This is the CH, one hydrogen are replaced. Look here, one hydrogen is replaced. Okay, okay, now CH3. Okay, now what about iso? Okay, this is the propyl group. Because one hydrogen removed from propane, so we obtain propyl. But look here, it can also written as CH3, CH3. Okay, this one. this hydrogen removed, 2 degree hydrogen are removed. Now CH3 second, this one and this one. Now look here, CH3 CHCH3. Now this is the, if we give the number 1 2, no matter which group are attached here, but look here 1 2. Now the second carbon contains CH3, then we use iso. So what is the name of this one? Isopropyl. Isopropyl. Okay, so these are about the different types of alkyl group. Okay, now in your examination question asked that why propane gives two types of alkyl groups. Okay, so answer is because propane contain two type of carbon, primary carbon and secondary carbon. That is, in propane we remove hydrogen from primary carbon and secondary carbon. Okay, or in other words, propane contain different types of hydrogen atom. That is why it gives two types of alkyl groups. Okay, now question, in next question, write the name and structure of that group. So this is the propane. Keep in your mind that always you obtain propyl. Okay, always obtain propyl from propane, but the name are different. If removal of hydrogen, one hydrogen takes place, then there is formation of normal propyl, and if secondary hydrogen removed from secondary carbon, then there is formation of isopropyl group. Okay, so these are about the alkyl group and why propane gives two types of alkyl groups. Okay, now next I am going to discuss butane. Now from butane we obtain butyl group. Okay, but there are different types of butyl group. So all of you take the screenshot of this and note down in your copy. Okay, note down in your copy because it is very important. Okay, and it is very confusing part. Okay, so all of you note down in your copy. First take the screenshot and note down in your copy. Okay, now next I am going to take example butane. Okay, and explain how many types, only one types of alkyl group are found but names are different. Okay, so take a screenshot. Now next example butane. Okay, so look here, butane. Now what is the formula of butane? Look here, CH3 CH3 CH2 CH2 CH3. Okay, this is the butane. Okay, now the group, this is the butane. And the group obtained by the removal of one hydrogen are known as butyl group. Okay, but look here, CH3, it combined with this carbon means this is a primary carbon and the hydrogen are known as primary hydrogen. Okay, so look here, this carbon is 1 degree carbon and hydrogen is 1 degree hydrogen. Clear? Now look here, this one, this carbon is also known as 1 degree carbon and this hydrogen is known as 1 degree hydrogen. Now what about this carbon? This carbon attached with this carbon and this carbon. That is why it is 2 degree carbon, secondary carbon, and this hydrogen are known as 2 degree hydrogen. Okay, why it is known as 2 degree hydrogen? Because in the starting of video I define 1 degree hydrogen, 2 degree hydrogen and 3 degree hydrogen. The hydrogen attached with the hydrogen atom attached with primary carbon, secondary carbon and tertiary carbon are known as primary, secondary and tertiary hydrogen atom respectively. Means this is the primary carbon, okay, it can also written as the this one. So this is the primary carbon and the hydrogen attached with this carbon are known as primary hydrogen. Okay, that is why this is 1 degree, 2 degree and so on. Now look here, this is 1 degree and this is 1 degree. Means by the removal of this 1 degree hydrogen we obtain, okay, normal butyl. Why? Look here, if we remove this one hydrogen, removal of 1 degree hydrogen, so the structure is CH3 CH2 CH2 CH2. Okay, this one. So what is this? Is the organic compounds written in straight chain. Okay, since it is a normal butane and this one is the normal butyl. Okay, now the group obtained by the removal of 1 degree hydrogen from butane are known as normal butyl. Clear? Now what about this? Now look here, this carbon is secondary and this carbon is also secondary. Okay, it is also 2 degree carbon and 2 degree hydrogen. Clear? Now what happened when we remove this or this? Okay, now if count the number 1, 2. So if we remove second carbon, means secondary carbon, if we remove hydrogen from this carbon, either this carbon, okay, what happened? Look here, removal of okay 2 degree hydrogen. So 2 degree hydrogen removed from secondary carbon. This is the secondary carbon, na? And it is also secondary carbon. So if you remove from this or this, identical result is identical when you remove hydrogen from this carbon or this carbon. Okay, so look here what happened. CH3 CH2, okay, CH3. Now remove hydrogen from this. So this is the secondary carbon from where hydrogen removed. That is why what is the name of this compound? The name of what is the name of this group? The name of this group is butyl. Simply butyl. Okay. Now from which carbon hydrogen removed? Secondary carbon. That is why it is known as secondary butyl group. This is secondary butyl group. What is the difference between normal butyl and secondary butyl group? Okay, the difference between normal butyl and secondary butyl is that in normal butyl hydrogen removed from primary carbon, okay, and in secondary butyl group, okay, secondary butyl group, the hydrogen removed from secondary carbon. Okay, so this butane gives two types of alkyl group, normal butyl and secondary butyl group. Now last going to discuss. Okay, so all of you take the screenshot of this also and note down in your copy. Question asked why butane gives two types of alkyl group, that is normal butyl and secondary butyl. Yeah, simply what do you mean by secondary butyl group? So secondary butyl group means the hydrogen removed from secondary carbon. Okay, so take the screenshot and note down in your copy. Now next example. Look here, this is an compound. Can you tell me what is the name of this compound? Now calculate the total number of carbon, 4, and all carbon are combined with single bond, means saturated. So what is the name? Name is butane. Clear? But I think in previous video we study about the uses of and iso and neo. Okay, iso, neo and n. Now look here, it is a branch, no? It is branched, not a straight. So if it is a branch, it means only butane are not correct. Only butane name are not correct. Okay, so what is the name? Now if I say draw the structure of isobutane, if I say draw the structure of isobutane, so isobutane. Now I explain, when iso comes with butane, pentane, then you remove one carbon and draw the structure. It means in isobutane total number of carbon is 4, we left 1, means 3 carbon. We draw the straight chain of 3 carbon and add 1 carbon with appropriate number of hydrogen, add with second carbon. Okay, known as iso. So look here, this is the structure of isobutane. What is the name of this structure? Isobutane. Okay, keep your mind in branch structure, either neo or iso. When second carbon contain only one methyl group, then that is iso, and when second carbon of the chain contain 2 methyl group, then that structure are known as neo. So this is the structure of isobutane. Okay, now look here, this is the primary carbon, this is the primary carbon, and this is the primary carbon. Clear? Because it directly combined with one carbon, it also directly combined with one carbon, and it is also combined with one carbon. So this is the primary, means look here, if we remove 1 degree hydrogen, removal of remove. Okay, if we remove 1 degree hydrogen, means either here, 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 and so on. So we obtain simple. Okay, that is isobutane. It is simple. Now what about this carbon? This is important. This is 3 degree carbon, and 3 degree carbon means 3 degree hydrogen. Look here, this carbon combined with 3 carbon. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is the tertiary carbon. Clear? And hydrogen is tertiary hydrogen. Okay, so what happened when we remove this hydrogen? So hydrogen removed from 3 degree carbon, that is why it is known as tertiary. TERT, tertiary. Okay, and tertiary butyl group. And here isobutyl group, not isobutane, isobutyl. Okay, so if we remove 1 degree hydrogen, then we obtain isobutyl group. Okay, now why? Look here, if we replace this hydrogen, this is the 1 degree hydrogen, so structure is CH3, CH3 and CH2. Now look here, this group is known as iso. Whatever group is here, no matter, this is iso. Okay, second carbon contain 1 methyl group, so this is the iso, and total number of carbon is 1, 2, 3, 4. That is why it is known as isobutyl. Now if you remove 3 degree hydrogen from 3 degree carbon, 3 degree hydrogen removed from 3 degree carbon, that is why it is known as tertiary butyl group, and the name is, structure is CH3, CH3, CH3. Okay, so these all about the alkyl group. Okay, now take screenshot of this portion and also note down in your copy. It is very, very important in the naming of organic compound. Okay, in the naming of common name. Okay, suppose if I say what is the formula of isopropyl alcohol? Isopropyl alcohol. All of you know very well functional group alcohol. Alcohol means which functional group is present in alcohol? OH. Okay. So if I say draw the structure of isopropyl alcohol. Okay. So how can you draw the isopropyl alcohol? Now look here, isopropyl. Propyl means the group obtained from propane. Okay. And iso means one hydrogen are removed from second carbon. Okay. So you place the OH group in that iso position. For example, look here, CH3, CH3. This is the condition for iso. Calculate total number of hydrogen 1, 2, 3. Means this is the isopropyl. Okay, isopropyl. And question is that isopropyl alcohol. Okay, one hydrogen are removed from this carbon. Okay, secondary carbon. Combine OH with this carbon. This is the structure of isopropyl alcohol. Okay, so these are about the alkyl group. Okay, now all of you do the practice and learn how to draw the structure of tertiary butyl group, isobutyl group, secondary butyl group. Okay, do the practice because question are in your examination. Draw the structure of the following, in which secondary butyl group, tertiary butyl group, normal propyl group. Okay, so this one. Now in next video, okay, we will learn IUPAC nomenclature, that is naming of organic compounds. Okay, which are very, very important. So all of you do the practice on this. Thank you.